Okay, so now Windy Valley is open to us, and we have to go free. I think it's Eta that you free first. E103. Oh yeah.
You
So you can do this.
Oh.
And I forgot. I actually kind of wanted to bring this up because this is kind of funny. So you really want to avoid this one because you can blow up bridges.
Beginner's trap.
Exactly. Or somebody who's not really putting a whole lot of thought into this process.
Obtained item. I'll just drop down already. You're wasting more time hovering than you are going.
There we go, 25 seconds. Okay, for a second there I thought I was going to blow up the bridge again. No, Tikal, we don't want to talk to you. And because I didn't use it enough in the Sonic fight, yeah, that's the hover jet that we now have. And now we have E103, who has beta parts now. So obviously E103 has been upgraded because of his incompetence. So does that mean that all of them have been upgraded? Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm starting to think we're going to have another one-part deal, Alex. You know, we got lucky with Big in the fact that it was only one part.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to have another one with Gamma.
Yeah, this campaign is really short.
It is.
Destroy E103.
I think it's Eta that you destroy first.
Eta. Yeah. I don't know all my Greek alphabet.
I only know because he says it later. And now we have Red Mountain. So does Gamma get to dig out the monkey destruction switch?
I don't think you do.
Aw, I want the monkey destruction switch! Oh, look what I did.
Hey.
I got stuck. Yes, this is actually a part of the Mystic Ruins we haven't shown, but you can actually go down to where you were fighting Chaos 4. Can I get up?
I'm sure you can.
Because it's dark, I can't see. Oh, there you go. I can't use that as a ledge.
More than certain you can get out of here.
I'm sure you can. We just need to find the right ledge. Oh, there you go. It's because it's sunset in the game. You can't see that. Alright, on our way to Red Mountain to take on E104.
Mode change.
It's funny, you know, Robotnik was recruiting us to be a crew for the egg carrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he filled the place with rat bots.
Go figure.
That kind of defeats the purpose, Robotnik. Why did you have me and Beta fight each other?
Because we proved to be incompetent when we couldn't find the right frog.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Thank you. I am so nice to Robotnik's followers. What can I say?
Now we're in hell. Kind of exciting, isn't it?
There's no such thing as Robot Hell, unless you're in Futurama. And that's just because the Robot Devil sings to you in classical musical fashion.
And big band, which right here in Robot Hell.
And of course, they keep the one part for Sonic in here that you can't possibly recreate on Gamma.
Obtained item.
Obtained item. Give me the bird. Which one would you like, Gamma? The left bird or the right bird? And if people are kind of wondering if these are hard at all, no, not really.
They're pretty
Gamma's
easy.
kind of broken. He was just basically supposed to plow through these levels. You can pretty much tell that Sonic Team was like, okay, we don't know what to do with this guy, so we're just gonna make him plow through the level. See, we're geniuses, Alex!
Of course, what's weird is this game was initially thought of being as an RPG.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Oh, and this one got bigger guns.
Epsilon.
Oh, yeah, this is Epsilon. Next one will be Delta, I think.
I don't think there is a Delta bot.
Yep.
Oh, there isn't.
Eta, Delta, and Epsilon.
Ooh, we're dead.
Yep. We got caught in the blast. We're dead. We lost another life.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Alright, so 2 are down, 1 more to go.
1891.
Because we've officially written off Beta as dead. I don't know why.
Because he was caught in that big blast radius, he should be dead by now.
Apparently.
E-103 Delta.
Delta.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished.
What are you rescuing them from, Gamma?
He's rescuing the animals inside them.
E-101 Beta. Location unknown.
Oh, Zeta.
Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
But the egg carrier's destroyed, Gamma.
No, it's not. It's just in the ocean.
But according to him, or according to his knowledge, it's destroyed. There's some flaws in Gamma's logic.
Well, there's flaws pretty much in everybody's logic.
Yeah, but they're flawed and organic. This doesn't make sense with a robot to have the same problem.
Mode change. Whee!
It would have made more sense to do like a bunny Rabon kind of thing instead of Gamma.
Station Square will be departing soon.
All right. Well, it's good to know that the train workers are no longer on strike.
That's very good. I'll pull under the water.
Now, something funny for you, Alex. I've actually had it bug out where I jumped through the boat.
That I can see.
On Gamma.
I can see that.
E-Series
Beginning search.
Beginning search.
Also, we must insert heroic music.
Jazzy music.
E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
How can you unlock it, Gamma? Your password's probably been reset by now.
Mode change.
I think Robotnik would have noticed that the E-Series was getting picked off.
I'm sure he could hack through it, though.
Probably.
You know, like R2-D2.
Since in this world, the logic would make sense there. That the robots would be smarter than Robotnik. See, and I'm even willing to accept that. I mean, they've already done that kind of a story before. You know, the animated movie Metal Sonic becomes smarter than Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
So, because he is the Eggman. All right, into the hot shelter we go, and this is actually the last level of Gamma.
Boom.
You must go take on E-105 Zeta. But apparently we have the basic manners to wait for the elevator. Even though we could do just this.
Okay, just drop.
Just drop. And
You're
use
wasting
the-
time by hovering.
Ah! And I died. Mission failed.
Boom.
Wow, broken camera right off the bat.
Oh, early era 3D games. Cameras sucked in all of them.
Oh, they did. There was only a few that actually rose above that, and they weren't many. That's why they were few. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, Alex.
I don't either.
That's okay. Let's see if I have the same problem with Amy that I did with Gamma. Ah! Yay!
Okay, go before it extends.
Ah! Push. Because he has to announce that he's pushing.
I'm pushing.
Otherwise, we don't know. I'm pushing, oh so pushing.
I'm pouting.
Whee! Ah, no! Okay. We have to actually press this and play Crane Game with ourselves. Do I have to do it again? Yes, I do.
You have to shoot it from a distance.
There we go. Yay! And this is about as action-packed as Gamma gets. With this train part. And I'm actually walking with way more time than I had before.
You know what? This reminds me of Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. Didn't Gamma actually make an appearance in Sonic Heroes?
No, you're thinking of Omega.
Ah, no! Dang it. Stupid train.
Shoot the carts.
Oh,
Goodness, Adam.
Merry Christmas, man. We're moving through the train. No, 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 no.
Ugh.
And breaking Gamma along the way.
I'm getting hurt.
And we stop the train. Yay! It's not going to run over whoever's on the train tracks. I don't know why we had to stop the train.
Up train.
But let's go with it. Whee! Whee! Whee!
So much destruction.
You know, Robotnik, you kind of suck at setting up traps when your guy can target, like, multiple things at once. I'm just saying, there's a little bit of a flaw there. And E105 Zeta!
It was made up of Dreamcasts.
He has become one with the machine.
I never noticed that until recently, that he is made up of Dreamcast systems.
Oh, yeah.
That's so clever. You might
See,
wanna...
Sonic Team can get clever every now and then. Let's go. Whee! Except, man, those controller ports are huge.
E105 Zeta. Rescue complete.
And to rescue them, we had to kill them. Because that makes sense.
Because we're saving the animals inside of them.
Because Sonic Logic, shut up.
It makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry, but there's a couple of times where, like, you look at a Sonic game and go, because Sonic Logic, shut up!
But it makes perfect sense. He's rescuing the animals.
So why aren't
inside
we
the
rescuing all the rat bots? I'm just saying.
robot. The what?
All the little rat bots that are mopping the egg carrier right now, why aren't we rescuing them?
I don't know. Because we got a mission to do. Maybe
Fair.
they're not. Maybe there's no animals inside those. Maybe they're just regular robots.
Yeah, heaven forbid that a little bunny couldn't just scrub the floor.
E105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining.
Beta.
Gamma.
Oh, now he's counting himself in there.
Yes. See.
For a second there, we thought he wasn't part of the E series. Oh, and it looks like Beta got a huge upgrade.
Beta.
But it does not matter. Even though we were built from secondary parts, we are given the power of the heart of the cards. And so our last task is to free our brother, E101 Beta. So let's do it. Oh, he's E101 MK2. I forgot that. Because they had to show that he had been patched.
Take this! Take this! Shoot him!
Quickly, he is harnessing the powers of the Rainbow Road.
This music's too jazzy for Final Boss.
Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't fit. We should have just gotten the... In fact, why didn't we get that?
Because it's supposed to be Final Boss, but the music sucks here, really. One more reason to like Adventure 2 better.
Oh no, he's going to nuke the platform. He's not very good at nuking the platform, Alex. Those are pretty small explosions. Oh wow, we actually had a big one. Good for you, Beta. Come on, go Rainbow Dash on me. Yeah, that's right, Bronies. I used a Brony reference to explain this fight. Whee!
Everyone
Ride
will be
the
so proud of you.
explosion. Beta's actually being smart. He's running the timer out.
Okay, seriously? How is it we still haven't hit him?
Exactly. Well, he hasn't done that whole Rainbow Dash thing yet. That's when he's weak enough that he can get away with it. Okay, he has to nuke us from above again.
I think we're gonna run out of time on this.
I mean, he's being a smart boss right now. He's running me out.
Because stupid AIs have to be so insubordinate.
Okay,
Do
come
your
on.
programming. Okay, shoot him.
And he's
Whoa!
done with 10 seconds. Sorry, Beta, but we're the hero.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mission complete.
And now, since Robotnik doesn't command me, I can waste ammo all I want. I'm going to go pwns you noobs in Call of Duty. Alright, you can fall out of the sky. Oh, and then we had to have that last hit. Remember, Gamma's left too. So now, we will both go boom.
Okay, that bird should have been incinerated.
Exactly. And technically, this is the first animal that we've seen come out of the E-Series. No! No, this bird has the power of the Heart of Cards too!
Oh, it's a family.
People might remember that's actually the picture in Birdie's locket. So now they've pieced it all together because there's one bird missing from that picture. I wonder who that is.
It was a cool day in New
that
York
explosion's
City.
getting really close, Bird. You better start flying.
Oh
Really
my
close.
gosh.
No. Flop, flop, flop.
Yay!
His brother came back. Even
It's
though
a
his brother should
happy
be
ending.
incinerated. All right. So, final thoughts, Alex, on the the Gamma campaign.
It was actually a clever idea. This whole going around shooting them up. I think that was a good idea for the game.
I think the gameplay was a good idea. The story had a little bit of a flaw. You know, it was an interesting concept to be able to stay on the opposite side of the conflict. Instead, to see it from Robotnik's point of view as a loyal servant. The problem that comes from that is that he's easily susceptible to, well, the heart of the cards, I guess. They don't really explain it, but I like the gameplay of this concept. In fact, it got inspired for later games.
Yes.
I just think that the story could have used a lot of work, and maybe this was the point where the developers were like, "Yeah, we've run out of ideas. We're just going to cobble this all together." So I don't know. I like the game. I like the storyline. It's flawed. And of course, this is probably the only character theme that is just
Instrumental.
instrumentally based.
Yeah, all the other ones are lyrical.
And obviously it's techno, because we were a robot. I'm sorry, but you know, in that whole Tikal scene, was it just me, or was she kind of acting really flirtish with Gamma? That's like the first time she ever did that pose for anybody.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh god, it's Sonic 2006 in 1998.
No! No, then we entered a whole new realm of wrong in Sonic 06. Because at that point, bestiality became right. I'm just saying.
Annoying Nishiyama.
Of course, we have to give credits to like, we've seen the exact same names over and over and over and over again. We have to keep giving credit to them.
Yeah, every character has a credit reel.
I'm starting to think that Sonic Team does not give out Employee of the Month trophies. Instead, they just get their credit put in the game.
Neither does Sega, for that matter. Sega just feels the need to credit everybody
I think
in
Sega
every
just
brand.
started it, and then Sonic Team said, well, we have to do it because Sega.
Like, Sega feels the need to credit every single employee in every single branch all over the world.
Because why not?
Believe me, you'll see it in Sonic colors. Johnny Gale, Tony Hardell, Ted Pulley, Arlen Saunders, Dread Fox.
Or, I mean, we've even seen it in, like, the Sonic 1 and 2, where they started crediting, like, the Thailand division, or the Canada division.
Not even back then, no. It was pretty much just the Japanese staff.
I know one of those games actually had, like, the numerous teams, or maybe I'm thinking of Phantasy Star, where everybody got credited.
No, again, the credits were pretty basic and simple. It was just the core staff. But for some reason, they feel the need to credit all their staff.
All the localization.
I mean, if you work on the game, yes, but it's like people who are just employees there somehow get credited for whether
This
or
guy
not
gets credited because he brought us donuts. We felt he deserved the credit because of that. Not because he's a programmer or anything like that, but because he brought us donuts.
I mean, it makes sense like an independent works because you don't have that kind of money to pay everybody, so sometimes you just gotta give people credit so they can put it on their resume.
Apparently,
But-
I don't know. It's weird.
Commercial manager. Like, what the hell's a commercial manager? I don't know.
He's the guy who came up with all the commercials.
SOE, QA. Good job, guys. Executive supervisor.
And then we have to have special thanks for the other people who brought us donuts and coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Japan, so maybe they did sushi runs. I don't know. Created by Sonic Team and presented by Sega. So that is the end of Sonic Adventure, right, Alex? Wink, wink.
Not quite. Wink, wink.
What are you talking about?
There's still
there
one more.
can't be more in
Yes.
this story.
Of course, there's one chapter to go.
There isn't a. We're gonna have to double check this, Alex. Oh, of course, we have the fin where it's not even
Fin.
Gamma; it's just the bird.
Because
The Gamma Bird. I think we're gonna call it that now.
he's free.
The Gamma Bird.
Oh,
He's been injected with
44.
gamma radiation, and will become an even bigger bird when he's angry.
Yep.
But I'm thoroughly convinced that we don't really have anything else to go into.
I think everybody knows what comes next.